John Egan, who drops to the bench, with Charlie Hughes and Ryan Giles. For Ipswich, they make 6 changes from their goalless draw against Wrexham, with the front 4 all changing as George Hurst, Casey McAteer, Marcelino Nunez and Jack Clark coming to the start.
City have all to do, but more than capable of it.
In Panda with the punch, wasn't the most convincing. But City trying to keep possession. Deflected Jacob Greaves, obviously back at his boyhood club, 177 appearances for the Tigers during his...
Did about 19 shots. As well he might, but manager's made the change.
Continues the run. In the end, a bit of a mix of players way out of trouble. Does just enough, and JB challenging that one up. Furlong will play the ball forward. Takes a ricochet in his press conference. Meanwhile, here come Ipswich trying to break forward. Davis back to Nunez. Looks to try and play the ball. He steps inside, plays the ball inside. Here's Nunez. Looks to play the ball forward. Intercepted by City.
They had to go deep with the cross. Everybody was deep, weren't they, in the box? First time with...
ᴄᴜ finds Nunez.
Acres of space out on their right flank.
Ball that's played in from the right hand.
Not allow him to turn and get the ball away.
It was, and City now just trying to win back possession. Hadžimetov brought down. Wins the free kick on the edge of his penalty area. Rivals.
Yeah, not many do it, do they? And make that change down in that part of the country. Chilean international. I'm trying to think if I've seen him play live. I suspect it was going so well. You didn't have to say basically he's the bogeyman for City. Caught it earlier. Hadžimetov.
Furlong finds Nunez. Onto his right foot, plays it towards Nunez. Heavy touch from him. Joe Lindala back on defensive duties. City just struggling to win possession. Ball that's poked back. Hughes
full of opportunities. So can they sustain it and do it again?
Furlong with a long throw up against Nunez, and
fair to say at one point it didn't look as though he'd make 50 games. It was not quite happening for him, was it? Danger here, Joe.
Danger is McAteer.
0-0, Joe.
0-0 here at the MKM Stadium. Myself and Burnsy will be back.
Sorry, Joe. I think both sides were scruffy in possession. There's a
by City. Ball drops for Nunez. Tries a left-footed volley, and
wasn't enough on it. I couldn't quite. I'd have to see it again with Hurst as to thing that was going on, though. It's scrappy again, isn't it? Both sides struggling to retain possession. Here come Ipswich, though, in the blue.
Giles just brings down Nunez. Referee gives the free kick.
Yeah, it was definitely a free kick. He's sort of behind, really. Off Coyle.
Nunez to take, floats the ball in towards the near post, and they
get that on target, but he got in a create one now. No, another loose pass in midfield.
It's the right ideas, just the wrong execution from both these sides at the moment. Here's Nunez, looks to switch the ball across to the left-hand side, steps inside, plays the ball inside, finds Nunez. Hughes comes across and challenges him. By City eventually. Gelhardt just can't bring that one under control, though. Now here comes ᴄᴜ, plays the ball forward, finds Nunez in space. Finds Clark on the edge of the penalty area. Thought about the shot. Nunez looked to try and play the cute ball.
Picked up. And
loose pass again from the Bosnian. As we said, it's going to be Enis Destan. It's inside. Plays the left-footed ball in. Looks for the run of ᴜᴜ again. Plays the ball in towards the back post. Looking for Nunez between the two centre-halves and wins the header. He's not the tallest of players, Nunez. 30-0. Ipswich 1.
Whatever, to miss the cross, to get the cross, I don't know whether he misread it. He's jumped, he's not picking, and nobody's tracking Nunez coming in behind him, and he's put it in 6 yards out. His quality, he's not going to miss it. It was only a matter of him getting in the right positions and punishing City for not being tight enough to him, and that's what's happened.
Impact against his former side with the cross, and a brilliant header there from the Chilean. Second header was won by ᴜᴜ. Now Ipswich can try and break as Hughes steps out the line. It's 3v2, potentially a 4 now. Nunez continues his run. Keeps going, looks to go himself. on the counter. Davis plays the ball inside for Nunez on the edge of the penalty area.
And again, that man Nunez, good defensive work from Ajayi and Coyle initially against that. It was a corner.
Nunez to take, right arm up in the air, goes towards the near post, good save from Pando, and it's diverted.
To everybody, the initial corner coming in, flicked towards the near post. Pando's not really dealt with it. Know how to win at the moment, don't they?
They do, obviously unbeaten in that.
Given, you know, the money they've spent and what have you, but managed to pop up with a goal, so would take a repeat of that. Thank you very much.
Waller Jelly, goal scorer of the opening goal of the game, and midfield role. He has played that position before in his youth days at West Ham.